Hello, hi. I'll be doing a short clip on service. You know, it's good to serve, and you need to serve. While growing up, our father told us one thing: to serve. My father have always been somebody that serve people. It doesn't really matter about the money. He just wants to serve. He wants to please you. He wants to make sure that you know you are served at the end of the day. And he brought us up in that way to serve people. I remember when I was young that after secondary school that he told me that, see, you just have to go and serve somebody. I remember when I served my aunt in his house. You believe in serving. That's my dad for you. And I remember a time that I had to serve a church, and which really paid off at the end of the day because they were responsible for the burial of my dad, and and the burial of my mom. Even when the church people, the church members of my mom refused to come to the burial because of the subsidy, the coffin, because the subsidy period. Even though when they refused to come, with the strike and everything, this my church that I served, came and officiated the burial of my mom. It really paid off. And if my dad really did not teach us how to serve people, he didn't teach us to be of service to people, I wonder how that would have been possible. But I was happy I really served. And I would just like to discuss on a topic. I would like to discuss basically on the greatest among you must be your servants. Jesus said in Matthew 23:11, the greatest among you must be your servant. And service doesn't mean that you are, you have doesn't mean that you have low esteem. It doesn't mean, because low esteem is different from service. So you need to serve. You need to have, attitude of service to people. And Jesus was the one that said, the greatest among you will serve. David has to serve. He has to serve by taking care of the sheep before he became a king. Joseph too have to serve, by taking care of his father's sheep, and Joseph has to go through some process of serving before he became the prime minister of Egypt. And if you really study all the greatest men in the Bible, they at one point or the other served. So you need to have the attitude of service because it is really essential. And one of the products of service is that it helps and develop your mindset. You have the mindset of taking care of things. You have the mindset of valuing things. You'll be able to value things. It creates the mindset of you being able to value things. And service is good. It has its reward, and the reward at the end of the day is making you to be great. So be a person of service. Be a person of service. Even at the work I'm doing right now, I don't consider the money. I I focus on service. Money is not a big deal to me, though I need the money to pay bills, I need the money to do projects, but money is not always a big deal, you know. So if you have the attitude of service, you will eventually be great, just the way Jesus says, you know, in Matthew 20 verse 11. I'm not the one that say it. Jesus said it, that if you serve, you'll be great, you know. And that you can find that in Matthew 20 verse 7. I hope I've inspired somebody with this message, and I really appreciate you for listening to me, and I really appreciate for watching this video, and you can share this video and like it, so you know, just inspire me also. And I really appreciate your support, and this video, the motive of making this video is to inspire you. And if you think you don't like it, you can just discard and move on with whatever you are doing. Thank you very much. My name is Shola Salamadi, and I'll be doing this video from time to time. Thank you very much.